Snippet from the Journal of a Doomed Expedition. Ooh, the wound is starting to fester. The flesh around it is gray, flaking and rigid, almost scale-like. As I write this, my breathing has taken on a hollow timbre and is more labored. My compatriots are laughing and tell me not to worry. It's just the salt mist in the air that pervades these caverns. This is a blood-soaked page torn from a journal, page 3 out of 6. Alright. I'm wondering if I should abandon this quest. I feel like if I can curve down this way, and maybe we can survive. God, I'm gonna push my luck. It's like, push your luck, no whammies. And then I hit every single whammy.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
I hate when we miss. I love when they miss though. Yes, that's it. Go for Naj. I guard you. I'm working with what I can. This is all very iffy. It's this game. This particular level has given me a certain amount of anxiety, which I guess is fitting given what the title of the game is. Ooh. Ah, good. I'm blighted. Great.
Precision and power.
Wanted to stun him, that's for sure. Took a moment to finish him off. Just going for a proper stunning there. Ah, didn't succeed. Ew. Heal yourself. Thank you. Now I feel more confident in getting through this area. Sort of. I can't say I'm super confident though. It's... time will tell. Time will fucking tell. My anxiety level is off the charts right now. Oh no! Naj has the plague! It's not good. It's not good at all. Alright, pull him in. There we go. They're all so weak! So weak. Alright, mark him really quick. What I want to do is take a moment with his turn to heal me. And then finish him off. Oh, sweet, we got food.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Alright, leave that 25 gold, man. medicinal herbs to heal up and also free up a space in our inventory. Yep, glad I had Kyle. Check. He can handle some of this shit.
The light, the promise of safety.
So we're still pushing our luck here. Because thankfully through that turn, through that round, the camaraderie allowed us to persevere. God damn it, was not paying attention again.
Mechanical hazards, possessed by evil intent.
I think that's partially because of the time. No, that's my own dumb fault for falling for it. I can't. You know me, I own up to my own dim-witted mistakes. If I ever feel like something's legitimate BS, I'll definitely make it clear. God! Again, that was my own fault because I walked too far forward. There was no reason for me to do that. And now Naj is irrational. Great. Help, I am leashed to these dozens of these hellhounds. So what does this imply for him? I don't know, but I feel like I'm gonna regret this. How are we even continuing in this mission? Why does my voice crack at every possible opportunity? Kyle, check these bones and make sure that they're not trapped. Thank you. Do I want the onyx, which is worth a good handful of money? I don't know if I should keep the journal page or not. That's what I'm hesitating over.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
There we go. We're so close to finishing our mission here, I figure just leave it. The sacrifice of fire is the gate to ruin. Place a torch if you crave the void. No, I do not crave the void. I'm barely getting through this shit as is. Oh. There we go. There's a treasure room. Oh. Good thing I missed that. It's gonna get way too dark. Ah, screw it. I've risked way too much.
The twisting tunnels seem a little less impossible.
I finally just had to say, you know what? Not going to do that. No way, good sir. Kyle's lucky he got out with his life. Alright, got a good amount of every heirloom, namely crests. I always seem to find a lot of crests. Got about 8,000 coins. Some more portraits. And a dodgy sheaf, which I really wanted. Oh, and Kyle reached level 2. He's now an adventurer. They all got +3 resolve EXP, so that's great. And Naj is now level 1, an apprentice, which is great. But his reflexes have gotten slower, so he has -1 speed. Poor guy. As for me, I have a bit of spotted fever now. So I'm more capable of catching the blight. Man, I love being sick. No, seriously, I have 2 diseases now.
Can you feel it? The walls between the sane world and that unplumbed dimension of delirium are tenuously thin here.
Apprentice Houndmaster and Adventure Occultist, Elendril underwent effective quirk treatment. She no longer has the yips, which reduced her accuracy. Destined used meditation to achieve resistance to the forces of the material world. Why? God. It's like this game knows everybody. It read into my mind. It knew that Destin was a meditator by, like, almost profession. So now not only has he achieved a reduction of stress, but now he also has a sense of balance. Also, Tsukai continues to bask and get enormous pleasure within the fucking place, brothel. Still not comfortable with that at all. For some reason, deep down in my gut, it pisses me off so bad. Okay, so we don't have any new classes. I really want the Jester or the Hellion. Maybe upgrading the number of heroes would be good. It would use up most of my deeds, but go for it.
Word is traveling. Ambition is stirring in distant cities. We can use this.
I like using the Crusaders. Arbalists are pretty good too, I think. Bounty Hunters are good. I think I'd want a second Crusader, actually. Yeah, let's recruit another Crusader.
A mighty sword arm anchored by holy purpose. A zealous warrior.
Oh god, let's compare him to me. Well, naturally I'm more awesome. He's faster than I am, but I wouldn't be so impressed by that. I have so many good capabilities. You should be jealous of my awesomeness. But let's see. He has 3 different abilities, or 3 different quirks that change him from being me. He has a better chance of scouting in the Weld, and if his stress is above 50, like if he's really stressed out, then he doesn't really need to eat. So the more stressed, the better. He has an intuitive eye, and he can turn stress into his strength. But he does less damage with his attacks because he tore his rotator. Oh, that sucks. Alright, so this Crusader. Let's see, who would be a good Crusader? I would say Gaming Feud. My man Dave. You've just become a Crusader. Man, I can't English. So having that extra dude should be beneficial, I think. Alright, so who has the most diseases? I do. Myself and Naj. Naj has the red plagues. Ooh. Very... Look at all of his resistances. Everything is garbage now. Like, I see so much red that it would not be good for me to use him at all. And he's super stressed. And then I have 2 diseases. I'm more apt to catching the blight. And when camping, I'm not going to get many benefits via healing. So, naturally, we're going to the sanitarium. I kind of want to increase the amount of medical ward slots. Yeah, let's do it.
The front line of this war is not in the dungeon, but rather inside the mind.
Alright, Palago, you are getting your red plague treated. Dude, I got you. It's just a rash. Why do you need a knife? And then for me, I want to get my spotted fever dealt with. And then is there any quirks that I would want to look at removing? I don't know. Well, Kyle's HP tends to drop down below 50 a lot, so losing that crit is kind of bad. -2 speed if Torch is below 26. Trying to see if there's anybody whose quirk I really want to get rid of. Or that I should focus on getting rid of. Capo has so many negative quirks. This is kind of intuitive to how she is in real life, because she is like a bad luck magnet. She gets hurt so damn often, and I feel so bad for her, but at the same time, I'm like, how? It's like, god damn it. Oh, Destin has a torn rotator? Okay, we gotta fix that. I just need to make sure that we have enough fighters. Yeah, I think we have enough fighters. Alright, Destin, you're getting your ass in the treatment ward. We're gonna get your rotator fixed up. Now, stress levels. Who needs to take a chill pill? Only one person, really, and that would be Kick. Sukai can go on the next mission, really, so I would probably do a mix of Aqua, Sukai time. Okay, we do have options, so losing Kick for a while won't be the end of the world. In fact, this would probably do him some good considering how close he came to dying so many damn times. No offense, Kyle. What do you prefer? The only thing he won't do is drink, so... You're not old enough to go down there. Go gamble. Man, I'm gonna lose a lot of money because I don't think Kyle knows how to play poker. It's gonna be hilarious. Alright, let's look at upgrading the guild or something. Nope, can't do that. Don't have enough crests. Wow, did I actually say that? I don't have enough crests? It's amazing. Just making sure there's nothing that I can actually upgrade. Pretty much not. Cool. Actually like that. So me and Kyle are pretty much the lead fighters so far. Some of the others are not that far behind. And Dave, Gaming Feud, is the newbie. So taking an eye. First off, I have one highwayman, and that's Dark. Let's see the use of this trinket on you. Okay, so the thing I need to do is boost up your skills, I think. So let's send Dark into the guild. Dark, we're going to make you even more accurate. I expect great things from you, my good man. So we're going to upgrade your pistol shot. This is going to increase the accuracy and the crit chance. So we're going to compensate for that. And then the grape shot blast. I'm going to increase the accuracy of that. Alright, what mission do I want to do next? Oh! Oh, wow. Okay, so I'm not going to be going to the Warrens for a while, because that requires level 3. And I don't have anybody that's up to that level. That would be too much out of my league, I think. I kind of want to wait until I'm back in action before we hit the ruins. So, well, we're not actually going to fight the boss yet, so... Depends on what I need. Do I need more crests? Do I need more deeds? Do I need more bus? What's the thing I want to upgrade the most? Combat skills? I'm gonna need more crests then. Portraits too, technically, but... Alright, so going to the cove. A fish on 2 legs? Oh god, my voice cracked again. What the hell? Test the strength of this new menace. Complete 100% of room battles, so there's going to be like water enemies or something? So what would I be worried about? Maybe stuns, more likely. I don't think maybe blight and diseases I'm going to have to worry about as much. Maybe stuff that impacts my movement, so maybe I want to go for a speedier team when going into the cove. I haven't been there before, so I don't know what to expect. Cole is very close to leveling up. His stress level is not bad. Really, the only thing he suffers from is a little bit of a reduction in his HP. He's a little bit of a softie. So putting him in the front lines would not be bad. And then giving Dave an opportunity to get some experience, I think would be beneficial as the second Crusader in the group. We pretty much have the same front row as we did in the last round, except we're now going to change it up a little bit. Sukai is definitely going to join this next mission because of her ability to heal, which I think is going to be so beneficial. And then who do we want in the 4th position? I wouldn't be able to use the Grape Shot Blast. Honestly, the only thing I would look at is like replacing the Grape Shot Blast with Duelist's Advance, unless the positions were changed, in which case the Grape Shot Blast would become beneficial. Meanwhile, Elendril is like a very like perfect support. Like her moves were always on point with the daggers. She can also heal with the best of them. There's no camping in this place, so it's not going to be that big of a map. Capo, as the Plague Doctor, I'm a little bit more apprehensive in using just because, I don't know, it's just something about the Plague Doctor that I just don't use that much of. Alright, so I'm torn between Elendril and Lully. You know what, since Elendril's close to leveling up, let's take Elendril. So it'll be Elendril, Tsukai, Feud, and Aqua will be the team leader of this exhibition. But of course, now that we have our team set up, I'm going to want to spend a bit of time upgrading these guys, upgrading these four. I think I would want to go to at least 4,500 to 4,500 in gold before I decide to depart with preparations. I think that would be the correct number.